Everybody, it's me Marissa here, and today I'm doing my second book review on this channel, and the book I'm going to be reviewing today is called The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and this book is by Chbosky. So let's get started with this review. I rate this book 5 out of 5 stars because it was absolutely amazing. I'm going to read you guys the back synopsis so you get a little idea of what it's about. It is the story of what it's like to grow up in high school. More intimate than a diary, Charlie's letters are singular and unique, hilarious and devastating. We may not know where he lives. We may not know to whom he is writing. All we know is the world he shares. Caught between trying to live his life and trying to run from it, puts him in a strange course through uncharted territory. The world of first dates, family, dramas, and new friends, the world of sex, drugs, and the Rocky Horror Picture Show, where all you need is that perfect song on that perfect drive to feel infinite. So, I haven't really read like a nice realistic fiction book like this in a long time. Like, this book seriously was amazing to me. I fell in love with it from like the first page I read. And I'm going to read one specific part in general that I really liked. I just need to know that someone out there listens and understands and doesn't try to sleep with people even if they could have. I need to know that these people exist. I think you of all people would understand that, because I think you of all people are alive and appreciate what that means. At least I hope you do, because other people look to you for strength and friendship, and it's that simple. At least that's what I've heard. So this is my life, and I want you to know that I am both happy and sad, and I'm still trying to figure out how that could be. So basically, this book is about a boy named Charlie, and he's just writing letters to this supposed friend who is anonymous, and he remains anonymous too. And basically, he tells you about his freshman life as a high school, and all the letters are just amazing, and it just felt so real. Like, when I was reading it, it could have literally been letters just typed out. That's how real it was. And there was just so many parts that were amazing. And some parts even made me cry, and I don't think they were supposed to. This book I definitely recommend to anybody, and it's one of my new favorites of all time, because I never expected to pick up this book and like love it as much as I really do now. Basically, at the end, you find out like it's a really big secret, and you figure out kind of why he's been acting weird and stuff. But I still think the book was amazing. I especially like the page before the epilogue, and if you have the book, I'm talking about page 206, and he's just saying, "But first, I want to thank you for being one of those people who listens and understands and doesn't try to sleep with people even though you could have. I really mean it, and I'm sorry I put you through this when you don't even know who I am, and we've never met in person, and I can't tell you who I am because I promised to keep all those little secrets. I just don't want you to think that I picked up your name out of the phone book. It would kill me if you thought that. So please believe me when I tell you that I feel terrible after Michael died, and I saw a girl in class who didn't notice me, and she talked all about you to a friend of hers. And even though I didn't know you, I feel like I did, because you sounded like such a good person, the kind of person who wouldn't mind receiving letters from a kid, the kind of person who would understand how they were better than the diary. Because there is a communication, a diary can be found. I just don't want you to worry about me, or think that you've met me, or waste your time anymore. I'm so sorry that I wasted your time, because you really do mean a lot to me, and I hope you have a really nice life, because I really think you deserve it. I really do. I hope you do too. Okay then, goodbye. Love always, Charlie. I just remembered, I forgot to mention that in the beginning, he had like one friend only, and it was like his best friend, and he committed suicide in the beginning, so Charlie was kind of sad, and then he had no friends. But then he met these two other seniors who were stepbrother and stepsister named Sam and Patrick, and they kind of show him like parties and like smoking and stuff, and basically just like the high school life. And throughout the book, his English teacher gives him books to read, like To Kill a Mockingbird and The Catcher in the Rye, and all those classics. And I just thought this was beautifully written. Like, it was perfect in my eyes. And if you really want a good book to read, I definitely recommend this book, because I'm pretty sure you'll love it as much as I do. So thanks for watching, and make sure you check out my written review on Goodreads, because I wrote out a review on Goodreads. I'll link it in the down bar, and you can also add me on Goodreads, which is also in the down bar. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!